Hey guys! So today we're doing a full face drugstore makeup look. The products that I used are products that I've been using for years. There's a couple products that were my first time using, so I'll let you know what I thought about them during the tutorial. But all in all, I really like how it turned out. This is definitely a face routine that I would probably do on a daily basis, minus the lip. But I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, just keep watching.
Okay, so I'm just starting off by priming my face with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. This is supposed to illuminate your face and make it appear more glowy, so that is what I'm using. And then I am taking the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation in N3, which I think it's a neutral color, and I'm just buffing that into my skin using circular motions. I really like this foundation because I have super dry skin and it doesn't cling onto any dry patches and it looks really natural. I'd say it's more of a light to medium finish. You can still see my freckles through it, which I really like because foundations tend to look a little weird on me if I'm completely concealing the freckles. So this one still shows them and, you know, evens out the color of my face, and it's just one of my favorite foundations. And then I'm taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Light, and I'm just putting that in all the areas that I want to lighten and brighten. And this is a tried and true favorite concealer, again with my dry skin, especially under my eyes. It's difficult for me to use concealers that are going to be really creasy and drying because it accentuates the dryness. So I'm just blending that in with my beauty blender, and I'm using that as a eyelid primer as well for my eyeshadows. And then I'm taking the NYX HD Finishing Powder. It's the no color one. And this powder is great, especially for, again, dry eyes. And I would say this is a complete dupe for the Makeup Forever Finishing Powder. It's literally the same, you know, texture, really fine. It feels the same. It's really great. So I would say pick up this. It's much cheaper. And then I'm taking the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent and just patting that over the rest of my makeup, just so when I put on bronzer, it's going to blend out a little bit easier. And then I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is literally my favorite bronzer. It smells amazing. I grew up around the beach, so it just, you know, it smells like sun tanning lotion. And I'm more of a neutral skin tone, so it's not too orange, it's not too cool, it's just the perfect neutral bronzer. And it kind of, for me, I feel like it acts as a contouring powder as well, just because it is a little bit more cool toned, but I just love this stuff. And then I'm taking the L'Oreal Brow Stylist in Brunette. This is actually my first time using this. I've, you know, always used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer or Brow Stylist. I'm not sure what it's called, but I thought I'd try this one out. And I actually really like it. It's a great color and it goes on super smoothly and blends out easily. I have really, you know, sparse eyebrows, so I can't use, you know, too much product. I'm just trying to fill in the, you know, the sparse areas. And then I'm taking the L'Oreal Color Riche eyeshadow in the number 203 Cafe, I think it's called, which is just kind of a cool toned taupey brown color. which I'm putting into my crease just to, give more depth to my eyes. And I'm just applying that with a tapered blending brush. I think this one's from Morphe. And then I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Ice Latte, which is a gorgeous color. This is another product that I've never tried before, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. And I did have a little trouble applying it with a brush, but when I used my finger, it applied beautifully. So I'd say if you're gonna buy one of these eyeshadows, just use your fingers. They're really beautiful. And then I'm just going back in with that original color Riche Cafe eyeshadow and just blending some more. And this is another tried and true product. I've been using this eyeliner for years and years. This is the NYC liquid eyeliner. It's literally like, I think $2 or $3, and it dries matte. It's not shiny. And for me, it's just the easiest way to apply eyeliner, especially if you're trying to go somewhere fast. I struggle with gel eyeliner. And then I'm taking the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, which again, it's one of my favorites. It's not really a volumizing mascara, but it's really lengthening. And then I'm taking the Milani Romantic Rose blush and just popping that onto the apples of my cheeks, just to give some life to my face. And this next product, I'm really surprised no one talks about it. It's so beautiful. It's the Physicians Formula Mineral Glow Pearls in Translucent Pearl. And it's such a gorgeous natural highlight. I don't know, it's one of my first times trying it, but it's so beautiful. And everyone always talks about how the drugstore doesn't have very good highlights, but there's this one and it's great. And then I'm taking that same highlight and just popping that on my brow bone as well as my inner tear duct. And then I'm taking Milani's Lip Pencil in number 3 Nude, which is such a great nude color. This pencil goes on really smoothly. It's really great. And then I'm gonna go in with Maybelline's lipstick in Touch of Spice. And I don't know if you guys have ever smelled their lipsticks, but they smell amazing. Is that weird? Alright guys, that completes this look. I hope you learned something new. Maybe you want to go pick up some new products from the drugstore. They really got some great hidden treasures there. So I would really encourage you to go check them out. Thanks for stopping by.